When the young master's hat flew off, the courtyard gasped in shock. The brilliant fighter who had just outplayed the clan's top rival was actually a young woman. Deeply humiliated by his public defeat, the bald rival uses ancient clan rules against her. He furiously demands the harshest penalty for a female secretly practicing their core techniques. The traditional elders coldly agree, declaring she must be stripped of her martial arts foundation and banished permanently. Furious at this gross injustice, the girl refuses to back down, but the elders play dirty. If she doesn't ruin her own foundation, her elderly father and grandfather will suffer the severe penalty instead. To protect her loved ones, she makes a desperate deal. She agrees to step down, but only if the rival swears a solemn promise in front of the ancestral tablets to never trouble her family again. He instantly raises his hand and swears a heavy vow to the heavens. Trusting the promise, the girl takes a heavy dagger from an elder. Without a single moment of hesitation, she strikes a devastating blow to her own martial meridians. In mere seconds, a once-in-a-generation genius loses all her power and collapses. But the exact moment she falls, the rival bursts into maniacal laughter. He mocks her naivety. With their only true threat finally out of the picture, he instantly breaks his vow. Declaring that sheer strength overrides any promise, he ruthlessly orders his men to take everyone down. The girl watches in pure agony as her grandfather is struck down, witnessing her family's legacy being completely crushed in front of her eyes. In the massive chaos, a loyal ant carries the weakened girl into the dark woods. With ruthless pursuers closing in, the ant hides the weeping girl in the thick bushes. Acting as a decoy, she steps out to face the attackers alone. She is relentlessly beaten down but completely refuses to give up the girl's location. Using her final breath, she makes the ultimate stand to protect her niece. Watching the tragedy from the shadows, the devastated girl silently vows to make them all pay the ultimate price. Fast forward 3 years. The girl descends from the mystical Kunlun Mountains, her abilities fully restored and more formidable than ever. Dressed in striking crimson red, she returns to her captured estate. Inside, the rival's arrogant henchmen are viciously bullying the few remaining survivors. The leader scoffs, ready to finish them off. But exactly as he moves to strike, a heavy wooden medallion flies out of nowhere, slamming him violently to the ground. He looks at the token in absolute terror as he recognizes the name. The girl steps out from the shadows, locking eyes with her terrified prey. The ultimate comeback is about to begin.